Hey everyone, it's Chris Sarah. Let's play another game of Catan Labs. We're in the one position. Let's take a look at this board. All right. What do we want to do here? Interesting. A lot of potential options. There's a 695. Could go like sheep wheat, maybe. World's worst or wheat sheep setup. Something like that. Could go like the road option. That's actually kind of interesting. Go like the 463 5-2 or something like that. 8-3. Go 2 resource maybe. 8-5-10. Let's see. We're just trying to find like some goofy setups. For those of you unfamiliar, we're looking for like the craziest setups possible to try to win. Could try full on or wheat again. I that was an interesting challenge when we did that last time. Wheat is interesting. Yeah, I gotta decide here. A lot of interesting spots. I don't hate this 6-4-3 idea. Kind of goofy. 6-4-3 Brickport? Nah, it's too goofy. Gotta decide. I think, we've done this or wheat a couple times. Let me could go 11-4-3. That's pretty bad. We could do like the worst. Nah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna point down. All right, we're gonna go Woodport. 6-4-3. Okay, interesting. Had the chance at the 6-9-5, chose not to do it. Oh, snore. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You have no idea what you're getting into here with us. So this is gonna be interesting. Hey, we take 6-4-3 here. Yeah, I don't hate that. The brick might get poached quite a bit though. Let's see. Could maybe make life a little more interesting, easier for us if we go like 8-10. Get to the brickport that way. Could work. 8-10. We'll have to see. I mean, I think this goes. Well, 6-9-5 probably goes here. I mean, not first, but yeah, 8-5-10, hard to beat that. 5-2, potential spot for us. We'll have to see. I'm not counting that out. 5-2-3 for one port could be pretty useful. This is actually one of our potential other expansion locations. So we'll see. Do love that one of these worst locations. It's pretty bad. Oh, but yeah, again, we gotta make it interesting for you viewers out there. That's the thing. 8-4-3. Yeah, it's coming down to probably like this 8-10-10 or 5-2. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Now, if we could get 5-2 point to the right, get to the 10-9-2, that would be interesting. Because that gets me a lot of goodies all of a sudden. Then maybe I can trade and get some stuff. I just don't think this is going to be around. I mean, you never know. They get 6-5-10. Where's the sheep port? Here. So that doesn't seem like that's going to happen. That actually would have been really goofy. A 6-5-9-8 sheep port. That would have been I kind of think that's maybe a missed opportunity there. 6-5-9-8. And then build the road to the 4. Yeah, all right. So 9-10-11, that probably gets rid of this. 5-2. I don't love that from blue though. I mean, I get they're doing Orweed cheap, but Orweed cheap without ports is tough. That can be tough. So we'll see how that works for him. I don't know. I don't know. That seems a little too risky. guess alternatively, I could take like 8-3 and go true 2 resources. Hmm. Yeah, we have a couple of options here. 5-2, 8-10, 8-3. All right. So that is interesting. How does that eat up my... They decide to go up. Okay, interesting. Where do you go? Do you go 11-5-4, 8-3, 9-6, maybe 9-6? Some of this, okay, this is getting interesting. 36-11-2. Man, this is nutty. Where do we go? The wheat port, very useful for them. That's pretty scary, actually. Um, yeah, as much as I like this 5-2, I'm thinking 8-3 is actually a little bit better. Now the road becomes a little bit dead, but I can potentially get to the brick port, which is probably worth it. In a normal game, I'd probably take like the 9-10, but this ain't a normal game. We're playing very crazily. Could always sabotage them on the 11-12. That's pretty terrible. Um, Slows down the game, makes it a lot more defensive, slows it down quite a bit. Because then what? What do you got? Like no ports, barely any brick. I'm gonna take the 8-3. We're gonna stick with this plan. Go to the right here. Road. I'm gonna head straight to the wood port. We're gonna pass. We have some interesting options here because this wood port, assuming we get this online, does become very interesting, right? And brick is going to be rare. So we have some options with the brick, and there's potential trade options for the sheep and the wheat. The brick, not the ore, rather, probably not so much. So we'll have to look into that. We're gonna have to hope like threes never. We don't have any cards, so I think that's all well and good. I think that's going to be pretty important for us. We're going to want to probably have as few cards in our hand as possible most of the time because the brick's going to be so valuable. Really? That's a very peculiar block. I have 2 resources and you're hitting me there. That's like the second. That's the second time this happened. I played another game. I'm not sure if I'll upload it. But where we got hit first, and we had like by far the worst setup. We're getting hit without any cards. That's so strange. Yeah, stinks. That really hurts though. See, like part of this is just counting on that we're not going to be blocked because our setup is so ridiculous, right? Like this is a ridiculous setup, right? It really is. Like our only prayer to win this is going to be build a bunch of roads. You gotta be kidding me. They hit neither of us. I don't understand. Like what is the? Because I guess nobody wants cards. Because nobody wants cards. Bizarre. Bizarre. Just very weird. Like, what in the world? Like, twice we've been hit. Daddy chill. I mean, we're not particularly mad. I just find it very strange. Yeah, go with somebody else. Sheesh. There you go. Bug somebody else. 10. Gonna hold on to my brick for now. we need to be very, very careful with what we use and when. Be very deliberate. Okay, we get a road. 7. Yeah, that's annoying. I should have tried to trade it. Really, really annoying. Um, hmm. Yeah, a bit of a bummer here. Them going after us. Pretty annoying. I guess I don't blame them, but like, if you're gonna try to win, like, I don't think hitting me is the best option. You know. Unfortunately, this 3 we share with this, so if it rolls, we're not going to get much. Thankfully, it's a 9. Thank God. Get that out of here. Stop bothering me. And we're just not getting rolls at the moment. We've been blocked twice. It's not been helpful. We're holding. We know he needs it. We'll have to see what they wind up doing. All that for a brick, huh? That's a terrible idea. I should just mention that because the second that thing hits, they could potentially lose it, right? So they got to be really careful with that. If that's the route they're going. Another wood. Can we get a wood for anything? I'll take the sheep for a wood here. I'm gonna hold. A sheep for wood could be useful. I need to get here. It's like first thing is just expanding and getting out of this. It's been a very, very slow start, which is generally not good. Right? If we're gonna win, we need to go a lot faster. We're going now. Now that helps. Yep. I mean, but the ore, it's cool, but all right, don't get it there. That's fine. At least it doesn't hit me. Jeez, what a pain. I'm a little perplexed that they're not going after this guy. Like, what the heck, Blue? Done. Hopefully there's no mono here, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, at least we got the wheat. All right. So that's a start. Even though we lose everything else, we keep the wheat, which ultimately isn't that bad. Still, very annoying. We'll hold. This is one of the dangers of what happens when this sort of setup does not go well. And unfortunately, like, we're just completely in the dark here. And everybody else is just deciding to go after everybody else and not me, which is really annoying. All right, well, at least hopefully yellow will start to be a little bit more friendly. I just need some other rolls here. 6 is good. Got the double wheat though. I mean, that does help me. Here we go. Okay. Now there's a question, like, if we can get to this 9-6, that's also a big possibility for us to maybe make things happen. No, no, no. No, we're holding out for now. I need my 7. I need to get in the game. That's not terrible, but I just can't do it. Wood sheep? No, no, not helping. Fool me once, shame on me, you know? All that for a brick, huh? All right, we get that. We get our port. We'll take it. We're happy with that. We're in business. We get our port, finally. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I gotta be honest. I'm not really sure why we're being targeted here. Unless, I mean, I don't see how you target me. Like, for why? What, for the road? Is that what you're worried about? I mean, I guess if you want to stop this, but seems like a pretty bizarre thing to go and do. What it is doing is making me a little mad. Not gonna lie. Like, I haven't been too mad, but in this particular setup, us getting picked on here, it's very strange. Like, I gotta hope they play a knight and help us out a little bit. Two roads done. Really annoying me. All right. I'd level seven. Anything to go attack this stupid gray flare who's been really annoying. Two. Great. Yeah. Well, not much going on here, unfortunately. I need the table to help me out. Like, not much is going to happen if I can't have the table. There's 2-for-1 trades being offered. I mean, just no one needs any wood. All right, there they go. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to lose out on our 9-6 spot. Which is really like my only hope in this thing. Get to the 9-6, get to the 10, or get to like the 9-10. But it's too far. It's too far away. And if we're out of here with the 6, it's just we're completely dead. Really need some help. Probably hitting 5, to be honest, if we have a choice. Play a knight, please. Come on. An 8. Okay, I mean, it's something. Fortunately, wood's everywhere now. Hmm. All I've got is wood. That's all I've got here. Uh, Nothing. Wonder if there's a woodopoly, sheepopoly, or something. Oh, that's for a brick, man. I'd kill for some of these trades. We're just not getting them. There just isn't any. Blue's that desperate. I bet they have a road builder or something. 4-for-1. Holding. There's the 3. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting. What do you got? Let me get the settle. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Doesn't completely kill me yet. Hurts though. So now I gotta go here. That's all I got is to get to this 10. Otherwise, we're sitting on 3, I mean, the road's a possibility. That 9, even this 9-10 here, losing that's going to hurt potentially. I've just got to get to the 10 now. That's my only hope. I literally got nothing else. So it'll be that in the road. City. Okay. 7. Somebody put it like on this 8. There you go. Finally. Ouch. That's mean. And they build the road. Okay. Well, that's good news. Eh? No one has it. Huh? Could take the road. Not going to. Let's just build 2. And I'll hold for now. I think there's potential for us to go get something here. We'll have to see. Certainly, we've got a better chance of taking the road probably long term than Blue does. But to do that, I really need some help. Orange. Okay, more cards. 5, that's Stux. 7. Hitting here. Hitting blue. Sheep. Like it. Can I get a wheat? For a wood? We're being very nice. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Take the 7. Okay. So we're halfway to getting this road. The problem is we don't really have anywhere else to go. Which, isn't great. So my only real chances here are going to be the road, right? I got to build the road. So road for sure. And then on top of that, 3's good. We're going to need to go buy cards. Now the question is, in what order do we do this? Because we got to look out here for stupid blue. City is going to have to be in the cards eventually. I mean, it's not impossible. That really helps. 5. What? All right. I'm going to go trade for wheat. And I'm going to trade for an ore. I'm going to hope. It's slow, but if we can get a city, we got a chance. We got a fighting chance. Not that that seems too likely. And we gotta hurry up on the pace here, stop blue from getting their thing. But it's not like impossible. 2. Wow, double. Even they could take the road. It's not impossible there either. 4 cards for orange. Good for them. We're rooting for them. And this 9's a pretty good spot for it to be, actually. They can't get their cities. That helps a great deal. Otherwise, maybe the 10? Yeah, okay. I figured that was probably right. All right, hanging in there. Another road. 12, that's never good. Oh, 9. We're desperate. We get one. Holding. Okay. Very useful. Very, very useful. Um, so we don't mind because I think orange is obviously going to take the army, right? So there's that. Need me a city. I think that is really in the cards now. If we can get the city, that really does change the equation a little bit. Three's great. Army. We're hanging in there, folks. We're hanging in there. It's it's pretty slow, but we're hanging in there. Nope, nope, nope. They get the 1 for 1. What are they up to? They already played a knight, so we know that's not bad. No monos or anything. Wheat for brick, no. Wood for a brick, no. All right. 9. That's bad. 9 is bad. Settle. Oh boy. 6. How about wood for a brick? Me. Do I just take the road under him? Yeah, I mean, I'll get it. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Support road, road. All right, took the road from him. We're at 7. We're actually leading this game, which is pretty remarkable, all things considered. Okay, they're hitting us again for some reason. Um, Shocking. I gotta be honest. I'm just not following these blocks here. Like we're not. Are you kidding me? Like blue's got 3 cards. And me? Like what? I don't understand. It is crazy to me that we're being hit here. Okay, good. Yeah, because we're not the block. Yeah, geez. This is where like playing against lower level players can hurt you sometimes because they look at this like, oh my god, so scary. It's not that scary, especially when we got to deal with because I have how am I winning this game? Uh, blue blue could win it. Yeah, why would you put it on me? Just because someone is winning. Winning doesn't mean they're the they're the threat to win. I took the road. I took the road to stop blue from winning. It's true. I'm gonna continue on our little road journey. I want to make sure that this doesn't sneak up on me somehow. Really? Very, very strange. Yeah, I'm a little bad. Like I'm living on two resources. Two resources here. Like I get it. Mono for two wheat. That's it. City. Okay. Seven. I don't have any cards. I'm beyond that. How many? This is like ridiculous. Oh my God. This is so goofy. What in the world? I'll just hit this guy, I guess. He's gonna steal right back, so I might as well just hold. This is so goofy. I mean, I don't understand why he's gonna keep hitting this six. It's like beyond me. Like, okay, the eight, fine. Why? Why? Fascinating. I think amazingly, we would have been hit the most this game out of anybody. Um, Now it is starting to percolate here. Again, if we can get a four or another three or a six. Oh, we get another six too. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Sure, we'll take this settle. Why not? We're at eight all of a sudden. Good. We have one card and you seven out. Man, if we win this, this will be something. I'm not gonna lie. Now, what is interesting is we're keeping track of these cards, how many are left, and what's being played. Because there's 10 to 17 left. Another card being bought. They didn't play anything. We had another wood. This is still a danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. With the road builder. Yeah, we probably want to keep expanding the road. It's like goofy, but that's kind of what we're forced to do here. I'm not even going to bother talking to these guys because it's like, what can I do to convince them I'm not the threat? Like, yeah, like there's your threat right there, blue. Oh boy. Okay. Well, if we lose this, it's not going to be from lack of trying. I'm going to say that. Not from lack of trying, but it is going to be from these guys not really understanding like who the threat is here. Because like, geez, right? Like we've done very well despite the adversity here. And we've had a lot of adversity. Blues at nine. Blue at nine. Blue at nine. Gotta call attention. Uh, Closer to winning than I am. I have two resources, guys. There you go. Cool. Well, at least if they're all fighting each other, I'm not the one who's losing. So we'll take it. I still got a back door here for a settle. But I really think I need to be careful. I think I have to keep building another road. That's my biggest concern. Is this dude's just gonna go have a victory point and then take it. So I think I have to guard against that. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Two resources. I have two resources. I have two resources. Freaking wood. Freaking wood. I'm competing. Yeah, it doesn't do much. When your opponent here, they just you're at a plenty. All right. I'm gonna build a road. I am gonna build a road here. All right. Well, interestingly, they did not go and buy. They didn't buy. I have to see here. 8 is good for me. We need a few things to go away. I need a VP or a city and a cell. Now, I only expanded because I'm guarding against a road builder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He would need to build 11. Not impossible. Not impossible. This is could also be at 9. Black could also be at 9. Could also be at 9. I'm not at 9. Yep. Thanks for stating that. All right, cards. Now let's see. I might actually go buy some victory points and see if we can't get. Well, let's see what comes here. I might regret of not playing this road. We'll have to see. Best case, we get like a 4 and a 6 or something. Another card. Another card. 4. Man. Well, we get the 4. Interesting. 5. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take the city. City's harder for me to get. Okay. We're at 9. We're at a hard 9. I think it's going to be a little too late, but we're at a hard 9. Not impossible. I need gray not to win. Does gray win? If not, we have a chance. Like, oh, gonna win. Wow, he's not gonna win. Oh my god, can we have a chance? Or can we win this game? I don't think we're gonna help you. Oh man. We got a chance. Now I am wondering if I'm gonna regret this. We're gonna see. Could also pull for it. Builds another road. Does not have it though. Oh, they did win. Why would you say you didn't win when you? Okay. Oh, we just did not pull it off, but we finished in second. I mean, I'll take it. It's interesting. I gotta wonder if we hadn't been blocked. Oh, good. That was a little confusing. Man, we almost pulled it off. Almost pulled that off, which would be pretty remarkable. Considering how bizarre our setup was, man, we almost pulled it off. I'm pretty proud of how we played. That was not easy, obviously. Um, and we survived a lot of adversity. There were 4 taken. Yeah, I think we did the right thing building the city there. Finished in second. I mean, that's not bad finishing in second. All things considered, we didn't do a lot of trades. Nobody seemed to want our stuff, which was kind of annoying, which is a little unusual. Usually, when I'm offering, like I'll offer a lot more, but nobody seemed to want what we were peddling, and they were stealing from us the whole time. Amazingly, we actually finished 76, and we still got the 9. So we were very efficient. But man, oh man, oh man, I can't believe we came very close there. Now, again, maybe this was a mistake. I'm wondering if this cost us the game. I don't think it did, but it's worth thinking about, right? Like, did this cost us the game? I'm trying to think if there's anything I would have done differently. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I think we did get pummeled quite a few times by people hitting us. Not that they were that crazy to do so, but I just don't see myself hitting a person without any cards in the beginning of the game, like twice. Like, what's the point? So pretty crazy that they were going after me here, and it's pretty crazy. We finished with 9 points. Man, I gotta be honest with you. I was thinking we finished with like 4. I was like, let's get to here. But once we took the road back, things got interesting. So very interesting game. Actually, a lot of fun, despite how frustrating the blocks were for no reason. But hey, interesting game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.